Good morning, everyone, and happy weekend. I hope everyone are up and ready for the day and ready for a exciting weekend. But so there was a change of plans for today. Today, I was going to have a special guest for Uganda. Actually, we rescheduled that for next weekend. Tomorrow, I'm still having a special guest that's going to go over the UAE experience, a tale of three cities. We're going to visit Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and Sharjah, and she'll be going over that itinerary tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So if you interested in the Tales of Three Cities experience, definitely tune in tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Most likely, it's going to be a Zoom call, so I'm going to probably send a Zoom link out, or I'm probably pretty much going to probably go um, live in the Facebook group. So if you're watching me from YouTube, ladies, or from the Facebook page, and if you have not joined the Facebook group yet, definitely go ahead and join that Facebook group. Sorry, men, this particular trip is for women only. It's like a getaway for women to just enjoy and learn about the country of United Arab Emirates. So, so like I say, ladies, make sure you join that Facebook group. Um, so on um, since that was canceled for Uganda today, is rescheduled for September the 21st at 9 o'clock. Um, Early in the morning because we're like 7 hour difference. So I'm going to quickly go over the experiences that I have currently released. Zanzibar is already available. Zanzibar is going to absolutely be amazing. If you love the ocean, the beach, the Zanzibar experience is ideal for you. And also, you get a chance to experience a little of the African culture. They're going to be a little African drumming. You're going to learn about this different spices that's grown on the island. You're going to get a chance to visit with some tortoise. Enjoy the. You're going to do probably about three different boat cruises. I know we have the sunset cruise. You're going out on a dhow. A dhow is a traditional boat that's actually built there a lot of times on an island. So we're going to get a chance to experience that, to go out on a dhow. We're also going to do something called what they call a safari blue. That's pretty much going out on the Indian Ocean and doing a little snorkeling. You're going to visit a sand bank and enjoy some fruit there. And then later, we're going to go to another spot where we're going to enjoy some seafood. So, like I say, Zanzibar is the dates for Zanzibar is June the 17th through the 23rd. And currently, there's a special. I don't know the promo code. I will post it below, but you get a chance to save 100 and I think $150 off for this month. So definitely go to Potter Puff Travel's website and check out the different experiences. Look at the itineraries, see if it's something ideal for you, and check the Facebook groups and the Facebook pages. The promo codes are being posted there. And today I would post all the promo codes so it's easy for everyone to find. So that for Zanzibar, those days is June the 17th through the 23rd. The next experience is Uganda. Uganda is dear to my heart. There have been all these experiences, a lot of planning, a lot of going back and forth with the vendors, making sure we pick the ideal activities and accommodations for you guys, and making sure everything is absolutely amazing. So let me go back to Zanzibar. One of the key things that I didn't mention, um, you're going to be standing in Stone Town, and you're going to also do the last part of the trip in Nungwe Beach. In Nungwe Beach, everything is exclusive. There's also including alcohol and food. That's one of the things that I enjoy, liked about this particular itinerary. Only time you're really responsible for your food is in Stone Town. And we only in Stone Town, I think, for 2 days or 3 days. And you even get a free lunch because we're doing a cooking class. We get a chance to learn about the different spices, and we're doing a cooking class also um, while we're doing a spice tour. And let me see. Um, so I think I pretty much did cover Zanzibar in a nutshell. Uganda. Let's go back to Uganda. Uganda, because this is a safari experience, like probably, I want to say definitely 95% of your meals are included. Only meal that might not be included is your arrival meal. And I think I included that, but I don't know for sure. So I don't want to speak out loud. But everything else, because you are going from different parts of Uganda, and the meals are included with that. So 95% of the meals are included in the Uganda experience. Also, our porters, our security for when we tracking for the gorillas are included, and the tips for those trackers and security. And there's a whole team of people going with us when we're doing gorilla tracking. Also, we're going to be doing chimpanzee. Chimpanzee tracking is not as tense as the gorilla tracking. And also, we're going to be able to, we're going to visit, we're going to do a culture experience with the Batwa tribe. And next week, we'll go in a little bit more details about that. Uganda itinerary is absolutely amazing. I don't know, have you guys checked out the video that I posted yesterday in the Facebook group and also on the Facebook page? I shared a video from one of the accommodations that we'll be using. They did an absolutely amazing video about their camp and the gorillas. Please click on that link and check that out. Um, that place gonna you're gonna actually be like right outside the forest, so you get a your view would be more of the forest. um I want to say most of the accommodations we're just right outside the forest, so you in nature. If you love nature, you love animals, Uganda experience is gonna absolutely be amazing for you. Tanzania. I put Tanzania and Uganda very close because I know some people would love to do gorilla tracking, and also they would like to enjoy the safari. The experiences are totally different. Uganda, you will get a chance to do a game drive, and I just got a message. Good morning. What airport code for the we will fly? So I look into the flights. Thank you. Be more specific. Which experience are you talking about? And also for Uganda, okay, definitely I would give you the airplane. I mean, I'm sorry, the airport code for that. Also, if you click on Uganda, and if you click on the Uganda experience on the website, it should, within the itinerary, you should also see the airport code. For each one of my itineraries, I try to include the airport code. If I'm missing that, I'm going to double check after this live, but I'm sure the airport code is included in Uganda. If you're looking at Uganda and Tanzania at the same time, they're 3 days apart. Let me know if you're interested in both because I could and before you purchase your flight, reach out to me because that the flight between Uganda and Tanzania, I could work with my vendor to book that flight for you, and also and hotel accommodations. The the time, yeah, is 3 days apart. So definitely, if you're thinking about doing Uganda and Tanzania together, let me know so I could work with you on getting the flight from Uganda to Tanzania, and also work with you on getting accommodations for those 3 days. Tanzania again. Um, if you notice, nature is a big thing for me. I enjoy nature. I feel like being out in nature is very healing, and being able to see the animals in their natural habitat, in their natural environment, is very healing to my soul. Um, a lot of you guys don't know me personally, and some people who follow me are my coworkers and friends and family. Um, I volunteered for the Georgia Aquarium for 7 years. So that's my passion with animals. And also, I volunteered for the zoo for 1 year. I was one of the people who was making food for the primates. So Uganda is dear to my heart, and definitely Tanzania dear to my heart, due to the fact that I've been in it, in environment, um, in different institutions that have these animals for educational purposes, of course. Um, and I just always, to be able to see them in a natural environment is, bring joy to my heart. and and just to be, I think these two experiences is just absolutely amazing. Even Zanzibar is just absolutely amazing. So Tanzania, we're going to four different parts. Also, I'm planning to invite the safari company that we're going with. They're going to come and talk about the whole itinerary. So I'm just going to just do a brief overview. We're going to four different parts. Um, Tarigiri, Lake Mayara, Gorgora, which is dear to my heart. I'm planning to have a special guest talk about Gorgora, so you can learn more about why Gorgora is so dear to my heart and why it's such a special um, park in Tanzania. They call it conservation area, of course, because of the due to the fact that men and animal live close together in the same area. And in the famous Serengeti that everyone knows, we get to visit the Serengeti, and hopefully possibility to see the wild migration, because it does go on during that time. And one of our accommodations are kind of close in the area, if I'm not mistaken. The vendor will give us a little bit more details about Tanzania once I set up that call. But Tanzania, we're going to get a chance to visit three tribes. In Uganda, we're going to get a chance to visit one. We're going to visit the Bakwa tribe. And in Tanzania, we visit three different tribes. We visit the Hadzabe tribe, um, the Datoga, and Maasai. All three of those experiences going to absolutely be amazing. I got a chance to visit the Datoga tribe and the Hadzaba tribe, and it was absolutely funny. It was amazing. It was definitely a venture trip just to get there. I think you guys absolutely gonna like that. So I for Tanzania is you're doing safari, but I space it out with culture, and also you get a chance to do the treetop canopy in Lake Mayara. So I have things spaced out pretty much that you do safari, you see the animals, you're not getting too bored, and then you get a chance to experience the people. So I tried to balance that out because I know a lot of people are not huge on animals, but they would love to see the safari. So I tried to balance out these experiences for you in Tanzania so you still can enjoy the animals and nature, and then also it's broken up a little bit so you can enjoy the people and experience the culture. Morocco, another trip, amazing trip. Last year, no, this year we did Morocco. It was absolutely, I mean, I enjoyed it. The ladies enjoyed it. I added an extra day for Morocco trip, so it is an extra day longer because I wanted to give you a day of rest because you are doing a lot of driving and walking. And one of our favorite places that we stayed at, I did an extra day there because it was absolutely a beautiful um, cash bar, and the ladies loved it. But it was like we didn't really get a chance to really enjoy it. It would have been a great place to relax. So this time in itinerary, I added an extra day. You go get to a chance to relax. It has a beautiful infinity pool that I was like, wow, if I had that extra day, I would have just laid out and just, next to this pool. So I added that day, and you trust me, you're going to appreciate that because the drive between the desert and, you know, to Marrakesh is a pretty intense drive, but beautiful. You get to see the beautiful Atlas. We do stops, and Morocco. I'm telling you, the Morocco itinerary. I put against anyone. I hate to say that, but it's a beautiful itinerary. We stop in Tangier first, the very top of Morocco, and then we work ourselves all the way down. Trust me, if you go on the Morocco experience, you could truly say you saw Morocco. You're gonna see where the buildings are white. Then you could go to the beautiful blue city of Chefchaouen, um, which is absolutely everything is blue. You're gonna get enjoy that, and then we're gonna stop in Fez for a few days. You can learn about Fez. Then out to the desert where everything is a reddish color. So Morocco, I consider Morocco a very colorful trip. If you love beautiful colors, you're gonna go for white, blue, red, and Morocco, of course, is considered the Red City of Morocco, which is absolutely beautiful. I talked to my vendor. The whole route of that we're going is fine. It wasn't affected by the earthquake. Marrakesh a little bit, but everything is fine. Everybody's up running. So he was like, everything looked great, and stick with your itinerary. So the itinerary is perfect. Definitely go to Potter Puff Travels and click on Morocco and check out the itinerary. And Dubai tomorrow, I'm going to have a speaker that's going to talk about this trip is called A Tale of Three Cities because we're going to visit three of the cities in the United Arab Emirates. We're going to stay in Dubai, but we're going to go and visit Abu Dhabi, and we're going to also do a trip to Sharjah and learn about the culture. And we're gonna shop in Sharjah. I heard that shopping is a little bit less expensive, so you're gonna get a chance to experience three cities, and also definitely, of course, you can't do Dubai without doing the whole desert safari. So we're gonna be doing the desert safari. There's a nice itinerary. That itinerary should be released probably tomorrow. My goal is to release it just before the 1 o'clock, before the 1 o'clock Zoom meeting that I'm doing in the Facebook group tomorrow. So I think I have gone on all of 2024 experiences. There are promo codes for each one of them. Uganda promo code, I know is Uganda for sure. Tanzania promo code is early bird because it's still early. And Morocco promo code is early bird also. And Dubai, because it's releasing like probably tomorrow, is going to be early bird also. So definitely go over to the website, check out what experiences that you may be considering, and go ahead and start looking at flights and things like that. And if you feel like any information or you have any questions, reach out to me either on Facebook or Instagram, and also info at potterpuffTravels.com, or just CMT at potterpufftravels.com. You could email me, you could send me private messages. The response time is about the same for all of them. So definitely, whatever faster and more convenient for you, definitely reach out to me if you have any questions. For all five of these experiences, there's a payment plan. So definitely, that's a great option for you. Um, Also, what I like to, one of the things that I love about the system that I'm using, you could actually create a contribution page for yourself. Christmas and the holidays around. You could create this contribution page for your family and friends and say, hey, I deserve to go on one of these trips. Won't you treat me? And they could actually make a contribution towards your experience. So it's something very easy. Personally, I haven't created a contribution page yet, but um, I heard it was very easy. Is like I say, it's great for the holidays. Um, People who have adult kids, you could send them your link and say, "Hey, guys, send me on this trip. I deserve it." So, with that said, I want to say happy weekend. If you're not following me on YouTube, definitely follow me on YouTube. I am doing a lot of snippets of my experience in Tanzania. Check those out. I will be, I think, releasing some snippets of Morocco. There's a lot of different videos. I'm planning to start doing some traveler tip videos. I definitely have a travel tip video that I definitely want to do about checking in early into your flight. I had this crazy mishap on my last trip, and I want to share with you guys my experience. Everything went fine, but it was at the point that Delta was like, "We're not going to allow you on this flight until you produce this particular document." And I go into more details about this because I want you guys to be able to avoid this. Look at with me, I'm one of those people who check in very early. If I had checked in at the airport, I wouldn't have been in Tanzania. But later I do a whole video on that particular experience, and this hopefully this would help other people to avoid this and be prepared if they encounter a similar situation. I mean, everything ended up being fine, but it was pretty intense and scary. And like I say, later, look out for that video. It probably be labeled check in early or definitely go to the airport 3 hours before time. Um, so that could be one of those travel tip videos that I'm going to release. When I get a chance, I'm going to sit down and do that video. You definitely want to watch this particular video because it'll save some headaches for some people. This particular situation that I experienced was a random thing, so it could happen to anyone. It's so like I say, I do something special for you guys and give a little bit more detail about that and how you can avoid it. With that said, now I want to say goodbye and just enjoy your weekend. Goodbye.